Yeah.
You know, I'm leaving tomorrow at noon, right? Or sometime in the afternoon. I don't think I feel like dragging my feet over.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your
People like
failed you.
Gerard, is he an elf? No, he's a witcher.
And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you
There's this one girl on there. Her name is Siri. Geralt trains her when she's just a child, and then something happens, and she runs away from. He hasn't seen her in years, and then he tracks her down. He finds her, and she's like 18, 19 years old, or 20s now. And I believe he's like, I don't know how old he is. 50s? He looks older than that with that long white hair he has. Yeah, but he's a witcher.
The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blood.
Yep, and she might be charged for it.
Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam.
I wonder if that's going to be on YouTube pranks that went too far.
To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead.
The only thing that will stop a bullet is medieval armor. Because my uncle had my brother test it out. He's like, you really think it's gonna work? What do you want me to use? Not the Desert Eagle. I don't want to be dead. Oh, they're tracking Siri. The birds were on her side.
I'm pretty sure it's deleted. Quite frankly, I don't give a shit.
It'll probably be ones that other YouTubers find, that YouTube pranks that went too far.
Yeah. But don't you think you should see it so we don't see it? So kids don't see it either, that's a big concern. Amber, is this for real? My God. Yeah, you're gonna do that shit like Sarah does? Oh my God.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Oh shit. Poor zombie. That was one. I just hope that river
It wasn't
is
meant to
pretty awesome.
amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
I should have asked Lori about it.
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Holy crap, he has a ton of scars.
You know, Dr. Phil, that
So,
woman that
later
had
then.
100 scars on her body.
See you later.
This guy has a ton of. I mean, there's. Well, he's been in the war too.
Oh, wow.
He has a ton of scratches on his back, his stomach. He has one big long one by his right eye.
Yeah, but this is from depression, though. Self-inflicted need to hate yourself.
My brother, are you sure you should be streaming this? There's nudity.
Don't worry about it.
As long as there's no freaking kids watching. If they say I'm 10, I'll say okay, then you can get out.
Oh, your dumb brother.
Or they say I'm 10. Then they can get out.
Your brother can get out too.
Exactly.
I would have told him, I don't think it's your account, so shut your damn mouth.
Where do I gotta go?
Well, why are you so tough on me?
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
No! Whoops. Don't jump off edges. It's not Skyrim.
Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, I didn't know that you live in the prison. What's your dog thing?
Juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Was not allowed to go in the fridges, mate. They had to take me like 10:30.
Who's that?
Tell me that I can't go in the fucking fridge later than 10:30. That's the way
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
That is why I fucking lied. I'm not gonna put up with bossy people.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive. Not to mention unreasonable.
They fucking want you for your money. And it's a waste of money to live there.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you.
Shit.
But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that.
Waste of time.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
Freedom.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Have to get out. That's the problem. Ridiculous. Are they supposed to do that?
Do what?
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Gerald, stop fingering my toiletries.
Ew! It's like vanilla gooseberries. It's like, stop fingering my toilet, or something like that.
I don't want to know. Well, isn't that taking away your right?
Mm-hmm.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I guess it's fun though. Maybe it's just Brenda that's starting the drama.
Mm-hmm.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's
Exactly.
tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. Then you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame, but this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
She's training, but she's fucking around.
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, it was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. Won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out. I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
She is cocky.
Instead of just with the parents all the time. And maybe my sister will bring her boyfriend next year too. So you can get to know him a little bit. You only met him once. So.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it scans to have maximum effect. Uncle Vasimir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with a double.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I just love the way she complains again.
Reviewing the fundamentals or go
Like, quit
right to
complaining
free
and grab a sword.
I should have asked her which one to pick, you know, but I figured she was going to do it. So, that'll be a good time to leave her alone.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Shit, all I have to freaking pack up is stuff I want to bring in, really. That's pretty much all I need to do.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Shit around there, just asking me if the dishes are okay and shit. And I said, I already freaking, they're not using anything to watch.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today.
Hang on, I gotta.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Come on.
What? Lost your nerve?
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Slice your jugular.
Damn it! Now, young lady, bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Stop showing off, Geralt.
I'm still training.
What the blazes are you doing? Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard. Time for action. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Who's Erden now? Show her, Geralt. fool! Enough!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
What the blazes are you doing? Here it is, Siri. Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow. Come on, at them.
Okay, let's continue talking.
What?
I said continue talking.
Like I said, if you think something wrong with it, then she has to go her behavior, right?
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Right? She can have one of
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What that? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Did you just send me a text?
I asked the question all the time.
And I am streaming.
Yeah, well,
I know that. I don't know when. She's doing that. I asked her today. When you going? She's like, we don't know yet.
You all right?
well, she better figure it out because
Had a
I'm not the
nightmare.
one for planning around her.
About?
We don't have time to fuck around.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Mm-hmm.
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
My God.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Oh my gosh! I farted and stinks.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
I don't care what they say.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby.
I'll make it more better. I go,
It
smells delicious.
Ground. All I can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript?
Oh, the graphics in The Witcher 3 look so amazing.
Yeah, and I also don't have $200 and some.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions.
Pause it. Take a break. Just a smoke break. Oh, I'm at the part where you're trying to track down he's trying to track down a old acquaintance of his. Her name is Yennefer. But it's like he dreams from the very beginning of the tutorial. It's a tutorial. It's a dream. It's like, and the old Witcher tells you it's just a dream. He's like, yeah, but also this dream felt real. Meaning that Ciri's in trouble. She doesn't know yet. Because I told her I do want to go to Duluth. I do want to go to Duluth because I need to get out of the house. They've been busy. You know, it's the 4th of July. They do freaking Horny Rigs. They have 40 rigs this weekend. They go. Oh yeah.
Their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
That's crazy.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I just put my phone on speaker. That clamping? Oh, it's the horse. It's the horse walking.
Slow now. Whoa.
We going? Help me! Help!
It's a griffin. It attacked that guy's carriage. It took... I don't know if they were.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like
Hang on,
my
I gotta
dad.
listen to this.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You looked one up? You looked up the griffin?
Take it easy. Hey there.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumping around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions! Teams! What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as
Alright,
described her.
time to stop the
Armies
stream.
follow-
And then